Have you ever sat quietly with a heaviness you can't explain? Something deep in your chest that no one else can see. Not a crisis, not a headline, just a quiet ache that lingers like a shadow, soft but persistent. It comes in still moments when the noise fades and you're left with your own breath, your own thoughts. And in those moments, have you found yourself wondering, where is God in this quiet weight I carry? Not in the grand gestures, not in the loud prayers, but in the silence when your strength feels thin and comfort feels far. What if God isn't beyond the silence, but within it, closer than thought, nearer than striving? Not a distant reward for effort, but the nearness you've never truly lost? Jesus spoke it plainly, not with drama, but with the calm certainty of someone offering truth. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Not a command to become someone better, not an offer with conditions, but a reaching into the part of you that is already whole, already known, already loved. Still, the world teaches us to earn comfort, to believe that peace must be deserved, that worth must be proven, that only when we are good enough, spiritual enough, clean enough, will grace finally arrive. But this is the wound we carry, the idea that God is somewhere else, somewhere beyond the pain, beyond the doubt. And so we search, we try harder, we perform, all while forgetting that the sacred has always been breathing right where we are. The divine is not waiting behind a curtain. It is your breath. It is the quiet rhythm beneath your worry, the steady presence beneath your storm. When you feel most alone, when your heart feels furthest from peace, that's often the moment when comfort is already whispering, softly, steadily, waiting for you to turn and remember. You have never been outside of God, not for one moment. There is no wall, no ladder to climb, no distant shore to reach. Only the slow returning to what's always been true. And when you begin to remember, something shifts. The trying eases. Gratitude rises, not from achievement, but from recognition. You are already inside the embrace you've been seeking. Peace was never out there. Power was never reserved for the few. Healing doesn't begin when you become someone new. It begins when you stop forgetting who you are. Let us speak now, not to ask, but to remember. Comfort is your inheritance. Divine presence is not a promise for later. It is here, breathing with you now. Spirit of comfort, I call your gentle presence to rest within me. Draw me into the sacred stillness that cannot be disturbed by pain or fear. Let your peace settle deep in my bones, quieting every restless thought and every anxious heartbeat. I recognize that I have carried burdens that were never mine to bear alone. Now I release the illusion of separation, inviting your healing warmth to seep into every corner of my being. Let your love rise like a quiet flame that burns steadily beneath my doubt and sorrow. Reveal to me the truth that I am never outside of your embrace, that your comfort is woven into the very fabric of my soul. May I feel your presence as the steady pulse beneath my striving, the embrace that holds me when I forget how to hold myself. In this moment, I surrender the need to prove myself or to earn your favor. I rest in the knowing that your grace is not measured by my performance, but freely given and endlessly available. Let this sacred realization fill me like a river of light, washing away all fear, all loneliness, and all the need to struggle for worthiness. May I carry this comfort within me, an ever-present sanctuary that I can return to with a single breath. Teach me to remember who I am beneath my worries and my attempts at control, that I am a beloved child of spirit, whole and precious beyond measure. Now, as you settle into this truth, feel the breath moving gently through you. Notice the quiet ebb and flow as life gifts you this moment of awareness. Draw in the air softly, as if welcoming a long-lost friend into your heart. Feel your chest expand, not out of effort, but in response to the natural rhythm that sustains you. Let the breath rise fully, tracing a path from your core outward, softening muscles, loosening tension, inviting peace to spread. Let the inhale bring life, and the exhale release all that no longer serves you. With each cycle, sink deeper into the presence of spirit that moves within you, steady, warm, and unwavering. Allow your breathing to become a prayer, a sacred dance between your innermost self and the divine. Feel the quiet pulse of God breathing in you, breathing as you alive, whole, comforted. Let every breath anchor you more fully in this truth, that you are held, that you are safe, that all is as it should be. As you carry this stillness forward, remember the words of Jesus, who invited the weary to rest. This rest is not earned, but received. It is not found in the doing, but in the being. You are already enough. You are already comforted. You are already home. Stand now in this truth. Feel it settle in your body like a gentle song. You are not separated. You are not alone. You are a living embodiment of divine love, as close as your next breath. Let your heart open to gratitude for this moment, this breath, this presence. Let peace be your constant companion. Let power arise not from striving, but from the calm knowing that you are sustained by grace always. Go forward now wrapped in these truths. Let every step remind you of who you are, comforted, whole, deeply loved. Remember that rest is your birthright, and the sacred flame within you will never be extinguished. Take one last deep breath, full and slow, welcoming the fullness of who you are. Feel the divine presence steady and steady you. And as you exhale, carry peace into all you do, anchored forever in the truth. You are comforted. You are beloved. You are home.